Yo, what up YouTube? Explosive Movement Patterns here, back again with yet another video. And sorry I've been gone for so long, but my phone got broken. That's how I record all my videos, so I had to wait for a while to get it fixed. But I'm back now, and I figured first video back I'd talk about strength training, because right now I'm in my off season, and like I always talk about in the off season, that's a great time to work on your absolute strength and put strength training at a premium. But some people have some sort of questions when it comes towards reps, sets. What's the best rep range for me to do? What are the best things for me to do in order to improve athleticism? And, there's the typical standard rep set of where, 1 to 3 reps you're really working on that pure strength. Whenever you get to up to 4 to 8 reps, you work on strength, a little bit of hypertrophy, and then 10 plus reps, you're working towards more hypertrophy. And while that is true, it's important to recognize that there are multiple ways to improve strength. A lot of times there have been people who have, stuck to those really low reps between 1 to 5 reps and had a lot of success. But at the same time, there's people who also have success doing a 1x20 system where you warm up and then you just pretty much do one set of 20 reps. So it really depends on who you are as an athlete. And, you can just try and experiment around with different rep ranges, different set ranges. But the one thing I would say and I would recommend is that you don't want to keep the overall volume really high. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, say we're talking about 5 sets of 5 versus 1 set of 20, right? The 1 set of 20, that's 20 total working set reps. The 5 sets of 5, that's 25 total working set reps. That's a fairly good range for improving strength and trying to get stronger, right? However, if you start getting into those more 40, 50 working rep ranges, that really becomes more of a bodybuilding style workout. And if you're an athlete, I would not recommend getting up into those super, super high reps. That seems to be more of a bodybuilding type of workout, and that's not really what you need as an athlete. So when it comes to your main lifts, and I'm talking about your squats, and your deadlifts, your cleans, things like that, I would say keep the overall volume, around probably no more than 30 reps. 30 reps is probably a pretty good range for your working sets. If you're doing 4 sets of 3, it'll be 12 reps, 5 sets of 5, 25, 1 set of 20, 20 reps. Staying in that type of range is going to benefit you a lot as an athlete. And it really doesn't matter what you choose to do. A lot of times for me personally, I spend most of my time in the 3 to 8 rep range. A lot of my workouts, maybe 4 sets of 4, 5 sets of 5, 4 sets of 6, things like that. Sometimes I'll work down towards heavy doubles or heavy triples, but for the most part I spend a lot of my time in that 4 to 8 rep range. However, it's okay to experiment around, figure out what works best for you as an athlete. But remember, you don't want to keep your overall total working set volume really high. You want to make sure that you are still focusing on getting good quality reps in. When it comes to training, strength training for athleticism, the main focus is quality over quantity. So really focus on getting a good quality reps in and keeping that overall volume within a manageable range to where you're able to perform quality reps and get that strength up. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys learned a little bit something more about strength training for athleticism. Explosive Movement Patterns signing off. Peace.